So if I were perfectly loving and I had unlimited funds, which would limit that to a population of about 1 person on the earth, then why not just give them the money, right, for college and other things, and they would still be loving people, right? That actually makes sense to some, but it doesn't work that way, because children can feel loved with no conditions. They can actually pass on love to other people. But there's 3 legs to being happy: loved, loving, responsible. And you can't teach them responsibility if you solve all their problems with money. Can't. They can't learn to be independent. So like this hotel is called the Marriott Hotel, formed by J. Willard Marriott and his wife and their corporation. And he had a son whose name is Bill. And from the time Bill was 8, he was working in the family business, bussing tables, hauling stuff, moving chairs, blah, 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 blah. He had a nice house to live in, but he earned everything. Write him. And he does the same with his kids. Because you can love a kid and they'll feel loved, but you cannot give a kid confidence with love. Confidence comes from encountering difficulties and surmounting them. Because if you just raise a kid with kumbaya, I love you, and they've never had to deal with responsibility, earthly responsibilities, they're going to be crushed by the next earthly truck. Loving includes responsibility. Love and teach. Love and teach, it's one word. Love and teach. I learned to unconditionally love my children, and we intentionally gave them jobs to do. Even if it was dig a hole there and move the dirt there and then move it back, I didn't care. They had responsibilities.
Okay, right now, somebody has a kid, perfectly loving, has a fuck ton of money, kid is going to college, and the parents say, well, I think this person is already responsible and knows stuff. And you say, yes, wow, this 15-year-old is very responsible. So then that kid would spend a lot of time just paying for college instead of being out loving people, which I think would be...
At 15, he needs to learn responsibility just as much as he needs to learn loving. So you do both. And the hypothetical situation of perfectly loving and perfectly wealthy people, we can dismiss that.